pass block, triple coverage in the end zone.
The game is about to start. Hope to see a fierce match today. Let's see the manager's choices. The match is underway. A very timely interception. Seeking out a passing lane. He scored! There goes the ball. Looking for options. That's a splendid clearance. Goal! Again. Opening quarter of an hour complete. Teams looking to establish control. Nice one. Fails to keep the ball. Well-timed tackle. What a great opportunity. Sending it deep. That's a high-quality stop. A chance. Oh, good save. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. Throw in here. The score is now 2-0. It's in! Plenty of power on that! Need to be hitting the target from that distance. Launching it long. Crunching tackle. Full marks for their attitude and determination to win this. It's in! Plenty of power on that! Hit the post! So we'll restart with that throw-in. Foul! That's an obvious foul. Taking the free kick. Fails to keep the ball. What a chance! Just to keep it to beat! Off the post! A great save! Real class! Oh, that would have been a great start to the game, but that's a bad miss. Heavy shot! Pressure forced the error. So we'll restart with that throw-in. Forward. Losing possession. Quickly released. Fails to keep the ball. Face to face with the goalkeeper. Goal! There goes the ball. Losing possession. The first half is over. We are looking forward to an even better second half. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Keeping possession nicely. Heavy shot. Proving unstoppable today. Again. A right centre free kick. They are looking to create space. Goal kick. Trying to find the target man. An effective clearance. Goal! 2/3 of the match complete. Fascinating tactical battle. There goes the ball. Fails to keep the ball. It's in! Plenty of power on that! And off the top of the crossbar. Trying to find the target man. Losing possession. Ball is behind the line for a goal kick. The shot was outrageous. Nice block. Spotted the opportunity. A millimetre would have made a difference. Launching it long. Gave the opponent a free kick. Here comes the free kick. Losing possession. Position at the back post. Away from immediate danger. Taking a chance there. Doubles the personal tally. Again. Good play, one-on-one. Losing possession. Pushing it forward. Fails to keep the ball. It's in! Plenty of power on that. That's goalkeeping masterclass. Losing possession. Striking from long range. Sending it deep. Carrying the ball forward. Good ball movement and a decent position here. Losing possession. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Chances on. Into open space. Clear sight of goal. No more time, the referee says, and that will do.
Stripes do harmonize. Use your body, use your brain. Build that body, feed that name. Prove that theory, know you're sane. Work till glory.
It's on. The game will be quite fierce. There's the whistle. clear away to safety. That was an amazing save. Losing possession. It's in! Plenty of power on that. Oh, they lose possession now. Goalkeeper relatively untroubled. What an amazing save! The keeper just saved the team. Carrying the ball forward. Free kick. That's a definite foul. It looks like a final warning from the referee, but still no card. A very timely interception. Referee has given a throw. So we'll restart with that throw-in. Heavy shot. What a real challenge for the keeper. Opening phase of the game complete. Promising signs from both sides. Strikes it in the box. Crashing against the bar. Sending it deep. Well, that's how to dispossess the opponent. Good play, one-on-one. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Fails to keep the ball. Heavy shot. Well, it might still work out for them. Restart from the goalkeeper. Great intervention that ended the opposition players pushing forward. Can they finish? What brilliant anticipation from the goalkeeper. Losing possession. Didn't miss by very much. Restart from the goalkeeper. Fails to keep the ball. Struggling to get the shot off. Great power, but poor direction. Losing possession. Might be able to get in behind the defence. It's in! Plenty of power on that. Needs some improvement on shot accuracy. Fails to keep the ball. Striking from long range. Great anticipation there. The goalkeeper has done exceptionally well. The first half of the match is over. So the second half is underway now. That's out to rob them of possession. Losing possession. Through ball. Fails to keep the ball. That's a goal kick. Crashes against the post. Trying to find the target man. Tried a through ball. Nice clean through. Sensational stop from the keeper. Looking to find space. Nice block. Heavy shot. It's worth a try anyway. Launching it long. Losing possession. It's in! Plenty of power on that. Denied by the keeper. Impressive. Fails to keep the ball. Striking from long range. Good clearance. Great anticipation there. The goalkeeper has done exceptionally well. Foul given. The player should thank the referee for not showing a card. Fails to keep the ball. Through ball. Losing possession. It's in! Plenty of power on that! That's goalkeeping masterclass! Fails to keep the ball. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. Heavy shot! Ball is behind the line for a goal kick. A powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy. Fails to keep the ball. Position at the back post. Pushing it forward. Striking from long range. Goalkeeper relatively untroubled. From the corner. A chance! Just missed a golden opportunity. Here's the cross. Header! Sensational stop from the keeper. Welcome to the match. Fans seem like the first half is underway here. It's in! Plenty of power on that. That was an amazing save. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Threaded through. Goal! There goes the ball. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Carrying the ball forward. Perhaps not taken long to give a booking. It's a shot on goal. Looking to keep possession. Seeking out a passing lane. Here's the delivery. Clears it out of harm's way. What a real challenge for the keeper. Quarter of the half gone. Both teams showing positive intent. Good play, one-on-one. Nice one. To keep the ball. Reads the play beautifully. Fails to keep the ball. It's in! Plenty of power on that. Missed only by inches. Losing possession. Pushing it forward. Goal kick. Oh, so close. Sending it deep. Square pass. A very timely interception. Through ball. A good piece of defending brings danger to an end. The cross is coming in. What an amazing save! The keeper just saved the team. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. Carrying the ball forward. A mid-centre free kick. They are looking to create space. Knocks it towards to the front. Losing possession. Looking for options. Well, that's the end. Of the first 45 minutes. The two teams have swap sides, and we are now ready for the second half. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. Ball is behind the line for a goal kick. The shot was outrageous. What brilliant anticipation from the goalkeeper. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. Losing possession. That's a perfect goal! Again. Fails to keep the ball. Can they slot it home? Shot. Good play, one-on-one. Fails to keep the ball. Spotted the opportunity. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Losing possession. Nice through ball. It's the moment! Yes, it is! There goes the ball. Fails to keep the ball. Keeping possession nicely. Glorious goal! Again! Good play, one-on-one. A through ball attempt. Beautiful footwork. Heavy shot. A powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy. Reads the play beautifully. Looking for options. It's in! Plenty of power on that! Oh, so close! Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. Just missed a golden opportunity. Losing possession. Pushing it forward. Heavy shot. A millimetre would have made a difference. Looking to find space. Oh, they lose possession now. So we'll restart with that throw-in. Score! There goes the ball. Referee has blown the whistle.